musician. Today I decided to take a step back to the beginning. Before you even think about playing leads, I know that there's some people out there that are just getting into the guitar playing game. Today I'm going to be discussing blues. Now you might have heard somebody talk about playing 1-4-5 blues and be like, what's 1-4-5? That's basically what people refer to as the Nashville number system. And it's just a way to tell you what chords to play. And it's the first chord, the fourth chord, and the fifth chord. So what that means is if you start in E, okay, you're playing in E, then you're going to have to, your next chord in the progression is going to be the fourth, which will be E, F, G, A. Okay, so your next chord in line is going to be an A. And then your fifth chord will be a B, because that comes after A. So your 1-4-5 progression would be E, A, B. Now I'm going to show you how to play these chords and how to play them in a blues style progression. And this is a good place to start, okay? I know a lot of people start beginner guitar players off with your standard G chords and C and D, which is actually a 1-4-5 progression. I feel like when people just kind of teach you these chords, A minor, stuff like that, that you just jump around, at least I did anyway for a while. I just jumped around between chords with no real rhyme or reason. So let's start with some fundamental guitar playing. So your E chord is going to start on the second fret of the A string, which is right here. Put your middle finger on the second fret of the A string. Then you're going to put your ring finger on the second fret D string. Okay? So now you've got these two strings covered, second, third string. Then you're going to put your index finger on the first fret of the G string. So all three of these notes held together look like this. Okay, so you're going to hit that full chord. That's an E chord. And I'll show you what it looks like from this angle. Like that. Okay. Now your second chord in this chord progression is an A. There's two ways people like to play this, and it's index finger, middle finger, third finger, and these all take place on the second fret. Okay, so you're going to start at the D string, G string, and B string. Okay, and if you look at the camera, you can see how I'm holding it. And then you're going to start picking from the second string down. Now this is important. You don't want to hit it from the top string. Okay, you need to start from the second string down, which is your A string. Okay? And this is the second way to play it. I like to play it with my third, or with my middle finger, with my third finger, and my pinky. This is just how I like to play it. It's all preference. So there's those two ways. So now you've got your E chord, and now you've got your A chord. Now the last chord in this progression is a B chord. Middle finger on the second fret of the A string. Okay? Now you're going to put your index finger on the first fret of the D string. Okay? To finalize this chord, you put your third finger, ring finger, on the second fret of the G string. Okay? Now that is a B chord. And here's what it looks like that. Middle, then this on the string below it, then the third finger. So that's your B chord. Now that we know all of these chords in this progression, I'm going to show you a very simple way to throw these together. Okay? Now you can also do this in a very traditional blues way. So, there's a real quick way to get yourself on the way to the blues. Now I'm going to make more videos that kind of go into this more extensively and show you how to work these styles of guitar more and not just kind of limit yourself to these starting things. But if you're a beginner, this is a great place to start. The blues is a great place to start if you want to be a good guitar player. I hope this video helped you. Stay tuned for my next videos. I'll be making more guitar videos and more camera videos and more skit videos. Make sure to click that like button. Make sure to subscribe, because it really helps me out. And if you guys got any ideas on what you want to learn, let me know and maybe I can teach you and I'll make a video on it. Alright guys, have a good one.